The Lost Medallion has tons of stunts, being, you know, I get to jump off the waterfall, which is way, way up there. And that was really fun. Everyone was biting their fingernails, including my father and mother.
It was like the second day of shooting. They're like, we want Billy to jump off the waterfall. And I'm thinking, you want what?
I was really, really scared when Billy jumped off of the waterfall because I was like, he's gonna hurt himself, I just know it.
I'm like, that's our lead actor. He's gonna, you know, if he goes in there and gets hurt, it's over.
I had my son jump off it 5 times, so we knew it was safe. I talked to Billy's dad. Billy would have done it 1,000 times on 1,000 vacations. That was fine. We had scuba divers and we had people with lifeboats and we had every imaginable thing, but by the time he was about to jump, it all got to look scary.
I remember the stunt double got up there to jump, and when we called action, she went up to the edge, stopped, looked over, and was like scared. And I'm like, oh, you're supposed to jump. And finally she jumped, but it didn't look so good, so they're like, we really need Billy to do it.
All of a sudden, a 20-foot cliff looked like 80. And all of a sudden, boulders that were 50 yards away looked like they were 2 yards away. And we're early in the film, and you got 4 cameras rolling. My heart was pounding.
And Billy was like, no, I want to do it. I want to do it.
It was scary for me. I don't want him to get hurt.
Billy got up there. I'm like, there is no way this kid's going to jump. You know, it's like 30, 40 feet in the air. And he's looking over, kind of eyeing it, you know, scoping out his landing down below. And we call action, roll the scene. I mean, without even hesitation, he grabs this banana leaf and he's like in the air, hits the water. I'm like, oh no.
He wasn't coming up from the water, and I was like, I was like holding my breath, my heart was pounding, I was shaking. I was like, oh God, please let him be okay.
What was funny is it took him a long time to get up, which only made everything a little more precarious.
Comes up, swims like he's, you know, a pro swimmer, coming across over to Allie. It's like this whole scene, and it was unbelievable. I'm like, are you all right, Billy? He's like, oh, I love it. You want me to do it again? I'm like, no.